All right. So we haven't been doing this for a while, and I didn't mean to upset anybody here, but we're gonna multiply decimals. So here, we have a problem over here. We have this problem, and we're gonna try to solve the problem. So first, we are going to look at the problem. So I don't know. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't make so much video. I didn't make the video for almost a month. I'm gonna tell you in the end. Lily bought 3.5 meters of fabric for a project. Each meter of fabric costs $4.75. How many did Lily spend in total? So we have to first look at the lesson name. We're multiplying decimals. So basically, this means we're going to multiply decimals. So we have to multiply the amount of meters by the amount of money it costs per meter. So this case, it's 3.5 times 3.5 4.75. And we're gonna try to multiply these. So to multiply decimals, you have to look at this is the multiplier, the one that's multiplying by the number on top. So we have to look at the decimal on the bottom. We have to multiply each decimal by each decimal on top. So here we have 5, each number on the bottom. We have to multiply each number on the bottom by each number on top. So 5 times 0 is 0. So we're gonna put them down like you do for normal multiplication. Then 5 times 5 is 25. Remember, in multiplication that if a product is greater than 10, you put the tens place in the next digit and the ones place in the bottom. Then multiply 5 times 3 is equal to 15 plus 2 is 17. And then to get to the 7 next. We're going to cross out this, we're going to keep going. So basically, when you're doing a column, you go down. Why do we add a 0? So the more columns you go down, the more you have to add zeros. So here we're adding zeros. If there was like another place over here, we have to add 3 zeros. And the more we go down, the more zeros we're gonna have to add. So since we went down one place, we're gonna add 1 0 here. Then we're gonna multiply. 7 times 0 is 0. 5 times 7, 7 times 5 is 35. Put the 3 on the next number and the 5 down. Alright, so 7 times 3 is equal to 21 plus 3 is 24. Put the 2 in the 4. Gotta put money sign over here. And there we go. Now we're gonna do the last one for the 4. So we're gonna first have a 0 again. So remember 4 times 0 is 0. Then 4 times 5 is 20. Put the 2 over here. The 0 on the bottom. 4 times 3 is equal to 12 plus 2 is 14. Put the 1 on here. 4 here. And then we're just gonna add, basically when you got all the products, we're just gonna add. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. So put the 1 on top, 2 on the bottom. 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 1 is 6. And then 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. And then 1 plus 0 plus 0 is just 1. Then after that, we have to put a decimal point here. So we're just made out of a whole number. Now, we're going to have to multiply. So basically, after we multiply the cost per meter by a total number of meters, 3.5, we're going to make sure we're going to put the decimal point where it's supposed to be. So we're gonna have to look at the place to go. So we're gonna combine it. So here we want 2 places. So we're not gonna move it to place. We're gonna move it 4 places because we're gonna have to combine the number of places of decimal is. So here's 2 places, 2 places. So we're gonna have 2 places plus more 2 places. It's good to 4 places. So we move the decimal 4 places. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this one she bought $16.625. So 3.5 meters costs 6.25. So we can round this into 6.3. I don't know, 6.63 here. Or we went to 6.2. Actually, yeah, 6.63, yeah. 6.63 because remember this, if we have the 20 through 5, the 5 rounds to 10, and this returns, we just crossed up, this is 0, 3, this 0. So 30 is just equal, decimal 30, point 30 is just equal to point 3. Alright, I want you to solve this problem over here. It says Sam is buying art supplies for his art class. He needs 4.6 tubes of paint, and each tube costs $3.25. How much will Sam spend on paint? So you can solve the problem below here. And also, I didn't make a video so much because I wasn't learning. I already know all of this even before. Um, it's because I'm trying to like plan stuff out. I'm trying to plan the seventh grade skills, the eighth, the ninth, the 10th, 11th, and I'm trying to play the elementary school as well. So I was playing all that. That's why, but I'm back on track. I made all that, so we're all good. You don't need to worry about anything right now. All right, so here we're gonna have. So basically, give time to solve it. Here, the answer is $14. And 95 cents. $14.95. That's his paint.